Welcome back, mates. Crypto Lovers Trading Group. Everybody's doing well. It is Monday morning. We're talking altcoins. We know we got a holiday week coming up. We know what happens during holiday weeks. We're going to have some extreme low volume on the weekend, so we want to make sure that we are setting up the weekend. I know it's Monday. I know it's early, but it is the holiday weekend. And these are weekends when you, on low volume Saturday, and so can definitely profit during leverage trading sessions on low volume, okay? Depending on where we sit with the market, what's going to happen here in the next 3 days, we're setting up. Okay, into a low volume weekend, holiday weekend, 3-day weekend. A lot of people take a half day on Friday. Okay, and so we're going to talk about DeFi. We're talking about because Ethereum, I believe, is going to move up. So we're going to look at what the correlations are. We've talked a lot about the forks of Bitcoin, and those that are correlated with Bitcoin, they've outperformed for the last week. You can check out those videos on YouTube, as well as now we're going to talk about Ethereum, DeFi. We're talking Compound. Okay. Compound is poised, I believe, to break out. Okay, not financial advice. You need to do your due diligence. The risk is yours in crypto. Okay, but I believe just based on Ethereum's IOMAP and technicals and what's going to happen here in with the market, that Ethereum is poised to break out. We're at a pivot point of just under the 420 pivot today on the 4 hour. Okay, and we've had some developments. So let's take a look at what we're talking about on the 4 hour. Okay, so we got a pivot point of 420. We're just under that now. Okay, we did today get above it on a wick, last 4 hour candlestick, but it did not confirm. We did not get an hour close. We did not get a 4 hour candle close above that pivot point. And so we're still sitting there waiting. Now, here's the key indicator on why we did a $400 call long for Compound in the Discord. Okay, it is because we got what we call an Oracle double signal indicator. What is a double signal indicator? That is when you find that your RSI level falls around 20, is really, but it can be at a little bit above 20, but that's what you want. When you get that level of an oversold condition on your relative strength index, that indicator, matched up with a cross, okay, on your MACD and that divergence, okay, they're matched up, okay. When you're matched up like that, that usually means you're going to get a bullish move back, that you're oversold, and that's what we got. Okay. The other thing we want to look at here, we've got resistance, our resistance levels, okay, and then our support levels that are all short-term resistance. They're all in this area, okay. Now, what does it really mean for us? What could we possibly see? Well, we've got an RSI level down here, middle range 50. Okay, if you look, that's basically the average. So it's basically trading in its average trading RSI zone. Okay, but let's look at the last couple tops. We had a 72 this month, and we had back in early August a 78. So we're 20 plus basis points, if you look at it that way, below on the RSI from its recent local tops. That's the move we expect to get. We expect to climb back to RSI 70, which would be overbought, and then we look at that move. So we're looking, again, these levels here, 420, 430, 472. So from 420 now, if you're not already long from 400, we're already 20 basis points into the good. Our expectation was to test 430. Okay, so that would be a 30 basis point move. That's a great leverage trade. If we do go on to go to 470, obviously that's a 70 basis point move, or it's a 30 to 40 basis point move, depending on when you're entering. If you haven't entered yet, you're going to enter here after this break of 420. You got a 30 basis point move. But then we see this local top up here on August 16th of over 500, which is what we want to get back to. We want to get back to 500. And so that's where we're at here, and that's how you have to look at these things, okay, in terms of, okay, what are we at with pivot points, resistance levels, support, where are we at with the IOMAP, okay, and that's where we are with Compound on the 4 hour. Keep an eye on Compound here. I'm looking at it going higher here, mates. So let's get to it.